And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Sugar Land Space Cowboys. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, number 84. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Willie Taveras, the next to hit, takes ball one. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Kazuo Matsui digging in for the Rockies. A switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike one. No outs. Runner on second. Trying to bunt his way on. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next for Colorado, number 17. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That is it. The third baseman, number 27.
So in now for Colorado, number 27. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
And he deals.
Yeah.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. And a curve is down and in. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And today's starter, Aaron Cook.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
David Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. High chopper to third. On to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up. Take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Sam.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Sam Crawford. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Cobb.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, number 54. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one pushed foul. Swings, and this one's flared. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 left on. We go on to inning number 2. Rockies lead this one 1-0. And welcome back. Top of the second, and now number 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wind to kick, the 2-0. This one high in the air to left center. Jones makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
And here is number 11. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And the batter now, number 8. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2-0.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Colorado's out in front, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, number 70.
The third baseman, number 70.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Matthew McIntyre. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Holiday going back on this one. He's got it. 1 away.
Batting is the catcher, Charles Schmidt.
And here's the catcher, Charles Schmidt.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. The Rockies are out in front, 1-0. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's Colorado's DH, number 19.
Number 19.
The wind and the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the lineup flips over. Willie Taveras digging in for the Rockies. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Matsui.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Kazuo Matsui. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the slider just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. O'Leary right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Now back, the left fielder,
Matt Holliday digging in for the Rockies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. Out number 3. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Charlie O'Leary. Cook back to work. Bounced out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Here's the left fielder, David Jones. Jones checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Nobody out, runner at first. And it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And here it comes. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So digging in, William Schaefer. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one catches the corner. Cook, in his 5th season, he features a splitter, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
That one down the line. And he handles it himself for the out.
the bat, the 17th,
Sam Crawford getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Runner at third, 2 away. And a good eye there. Up the middle, and that's off the second base bag. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Ty Cobb. Single to right in his first trip. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the first baseman, number 54. 0 for 1 so far. And that misses off the outside edge. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 3 innings complete. Rockies lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, number 17.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Next for Colorado, number 27. Fly to left his first time up. That's hard hit on the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. So in now for Colorado, number 2. 0 for 1 with a fly out. There goes the runner. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now number 11.
Next to hit for the Rockies, number 11. Went down on strikes his first time through. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. And that's outside.
No strike.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're midway in the 4th. Rockies lead this one 2-1. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, number 70.
The third baseman, number 70.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Ball to strike. Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. To first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now the designated hitter, Matthew.
Next is the designated hitter, Matthew McIntyre. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one there. The 1-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Holiday makes the catch. And there are two down.
Now batting, catcher, Charles.
And now it's going to be Charles Schmidt. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball one. And the right-hander deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. Taps softly to the right side. Throws to first. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. Colorado's out in front, 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, number 11.
Number 11.
The pitch. Just missed. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now the Rockies catcher, number 8. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And it's fouled away.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that one almost got him.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Here's a 1-2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that will fall.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's Colorado's DH, number 19. And the pitch is in for a strike. Going 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Right back to him on the mound. Fired to second, to first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Willie Taveras, 1 for 2. Two outs with a runner at third. The next offering misses. 2-0. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. And there's the strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Schaefer sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing across. 2 hits. No errors. And 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Rockies lead it 2-1. Charlie O'Leary now at the plate.
Base Cowboy. The shortstop, Charlie O'Leary.
And a pitch. Line and a base hit into right.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
David Jones digs in now. In there for strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Runner at first with no outs here. And here's a slow roller. Goes to second. Safe there. First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, William Schaefer. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Sack bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. Throw to first. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners in the scoring position right there. But somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere. And this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
So up next, Sam Crawford.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That smash towards center. Tavares puts it away. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 2-2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
2 on, 1 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ty Cobb.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Tapped softly on the ground. In plenty of time to first and 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is number 54. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. Second and third, 2 down. One, 2 now. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And an excellent job keeping it right there. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. And the inning is over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Kazuo Matsui. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The left fielder, number 5, Matt Holliday.
Next for Colorado, Matt Holliday. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Ball 1, no strikes.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Down the right field line, that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Digging in, number 17. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jack Rowan is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Jones getting loose as well. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Nope.
In there at the knees for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Number 27 and a Colorado on deck circle. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now the third baseman, number 27. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
To first, that's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, number 70.
The third baseman, number 70.
Cook back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matthew.
And next is the designated hitter, Matthew McIntyre. McIntyre goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. First offering misses the mark.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Here's the catcher to hit, Charles Schmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. And it's gone. The Rockets one to right, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Charlie O'Leary, the next to hit. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
David Jones getting ready to hit. This one in the air center field. Taveras under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, number 2. The pitch. Ball 1 low. And that's too high. That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Slider clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 84 out of the game. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Jack Rowan comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, number 11.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Right-handed reliever. That one the other way. Calls it in, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the catcher, number 8. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
First and second, 1 out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, number 19. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 1 out. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch, not close, up high. Willie Taveras up next for the Rockies. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And now the center fielder, Willie Taveras. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Righty delivers. And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called. Next to hit for the Rockies, Kazuo Matsui. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And the righty deals. That clips a corner. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So they load the bases on just 1 hit. but can't get anyone across. 7th inning stretch time. The Space Cowboys on top here, 3-2. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, William Schaefer. And the pitch. And a bunt towards third. Knocks it down. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Aaron Cook gives way, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, number 41.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Sam Crawford. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And he lays down a bunt. On the run, throw to first. Close play, but in there.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Ty Cobb. That one misses. Ball one. Line drive. And he boots it. Schaefer rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 54 will hit next. That's out to center field. Taveras sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 70.
And the batter now, number 70. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Number 23 getting loose out there. Hawkins warming up as well. And the lefty with the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one missed.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
McIntyre in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And fires in a fastball at 95.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 9.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday.
The left fielder, Matt Holliday.
And he deals. That's inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Number 17 digging in for the Rockies. That misses off the outside edge. The 1-0. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Misses off the inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here is number 27. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner stays where he is. And a payoff pitch. This to third. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Space Cowboys have the advantage 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hawkins.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Charles Schmidt now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The pitch. Yeah, that's a little bit high.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And a pitch. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Back to the mound. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So digging in, Charlie O'Leary. First offering misses the mark. Action in the pen down there. Brian Fuentes getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And here it comes.
Hey.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
So up next, David Jones. First pitch, and he just misses. Right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. The Space Cowboys lead it 4-2. Number 65 will take over here
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Number 2 digging in for the Rockies.
The shortstop, number 2.
And the pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Next for Colorado, number 11. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Now, number 8. There's a strike. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Well, at this point in the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
Rockies down to their last out, and now number 19. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to short, O'Leary. And that is the ball game.
These uneven matchups will always mean more to the minor league teams. The major league club wants to win, but the team from the minors will always want it more, and it showed today. This is a game they'll never forget.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.